as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the... They'll start on the ground with Swift, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. From the 20, here's the 2nd and 9. Now Hurts changing up the play. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Quick burst there, and he nicely got off for a pretty decent game.
To avoid an early 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And he will take this down at 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Following the interception, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Mayfield to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Touchdown! Chris Godwin from 10 yards out. And the Buccaneers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Right where this 2nd down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And he'll be brought down to 50 after a gain of about 5.
The 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to give into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Swift. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. So quite a call there. They go on 4th and inches and wind up getting 5 yards.
They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now it's Smith. Oh, and this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It goes as a loss of 6. And 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He's going to let it go again. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Working out of the gun, Mayfield flush to his right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
In motion, the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, the better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictable defensively, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. Here he goes left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Mayfield on 1st down. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park stop. Your defense comes off the field, bounces, driven, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yeah, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Now back to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Show try on showcasing the pass rush.
The goal is to get back into this game. The offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Looking here for Smith downfield. Connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Back deep for the Bucs is Devin Tompkins. Fielded at the 20. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And that is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Flushed out right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
40 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Oh, they try a lateral on the return. Now the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. Still going. They can't stop him. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Smith catches left side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On first down, Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. From the 41, Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover in the end zone. 7 play in this drive coming up. And a long way to go on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. And got his man complete. And that's going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third. Heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey. Play fake. Mayfield. Under pressure, they got him again. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. To the sideline and incomplete. Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And a failure on fourth down on the other side leads immediately to a first and goal. Here's Swift. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At their own 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Second down, Mayfield. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First down, here's White. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. From the 43, it's second and 3. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3. They go play action. Mayfield. Eluding the punt, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bradley Roby, the ex-Buckeye, with a corner blitz and the sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's White. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down. Mayfield now. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bucs trying on fourth down to come up empty. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They begin the drive on the ground. way. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Throwing, Mayfield. Finding Otten once more. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mayfield now on 2nd down. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. That is caught. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a 1st down.
Mayfield on 1st down. 23 yards, the final tally. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Rashad White, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll start out here with the option left. And he is going to lose yardage here. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll fake it there on the jet sweep, and instead, here's Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 18. A 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. About search 8 yards here as they look to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Lavonte David making his presence felt in the backfield. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Buccaneers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead in this 4th quarter. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Jamal Dean. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Following the interception, Mayfield airing this one out for Evans. This is caught at the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Play action. Here's Hurts. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Here comes 2nd down. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Unfortunately, he's running through the wind-up with a sack. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's the Hurts. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs have just about wrapped up the victory. They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Airing this one out for Evans.